Numerical terms, what are they in algebra? Imagine you're trying to solve a puzzle where some pieces are numbers and others are symbols or letters. Today, we're focusing on the numbers part of that puzzle. In algebra, numerical terms are the parts of an expression that are just numbers, with no variables attached. These numbers can be called constants or simply numbers. Think about an algebraic expression like 5 plus 3 times. The 5 is a numerical term because it is just a number. The 3 is also a numerical term, but it is multiplied by the variable x. When we see a number in an expression without any variables, that is a numerical term. Sometimes a term may have a number and a variable, like to y or for x squared. The number in front of the variable is called the coefficient. For example, in the term 3x, the number 3 is the coefficient and is the variable. If there is no number written in front of a variable, we assume it is 1. So, by itself is the same as 1x. Purely numerical terms are called constants. These are just numbers like 7, -2, or 25. They do not change because they have no variables attached. Constants are important because they help us simplify expressions and solve equations. In an algebraic expression, terms are separated by plus or minus signs. For example, in the expression for x plus 7, there are two terms, for x and 7. The for x has a numerical coefficient for and a variable. The 7 is a numerical term or a constant. Understanding these numerical terms helps you see how algebra expressions are built. When you add or subtract expressions, constants combine with each other. But terms with variables only combine if they have the same variables raised to the same powers. For example, for x plus 2x equals 6x, but for x plus 3y stays as two separate terms because the variables are different. To sum up, a term is a part of an algebraic expression separated by plus or minus signs. A numerical term is just a number without any variables. The coefficient is the number attached to a variable, and constants are numerical terms without variables. Knowing these basics makes solving and simplifying algebra expressions much easier. It helps you understand how the parts of an expression work together and prepares you for more advanced algebra topics.